Amidst the crypto market crash, Zebec makes a major announcement, major US payment integration coming next week. Afroz here makes a really big point. I believe this is related to Visa and how they are launching stablecoin payout pilot for gig workers, creators, and freelancers. It includes USDC by Circle, also used by Zebec, and then he links an interesting article which I want you guys to hear.
It's actually a $2 trillion space. How are you looking at stablecoins? How are you looking to leverage that?
Well, stablecoins are quite a valuable method of exchange, of money, moving money around, and that 2 trillion, still the bulk sits into the crypto markets, where you're settling between cryptos and people are buying, holding, trading, but it's now moving into payments and money movement. And that 24/7 nature of what stablecoins are, the cross-border money movement, the ability to make payments in an efficient and secure way is something that's going to be quite a big change. It's going to make a big difference, and Visa has a network we can build on top of stablecoin rails to add a lot of value to leverage all of the different things we already have. So we're very committed to it.
Very, very interesting. Let's see how this plays out. If you want to stay updated with all the news regarding Zebec, give my channel a subscribe. As you know, I cover daily Zebec. But in terms of price action, we see Zebec once again crashing as the markets are in chaos, right? The fear and greed index is at extreme fear territory, 15 out of 100. And if you guys haven't been keeping track, let's just look at the price action right now. We went as low as 289. We have made a steady bounce back to 300 million. Again, this could be market manipulation, but if we look at the fear and greed index, Bitcoin fear and greed index hits 15 extreme fear territory. A lot of people are saying that Bitcoin just recorded its 23rd difficulty adjustment of the year, marking its 7th decrease of 2025 with a drop of 2.37%. If the cycle is like the others, we have less than a year until Bitcoin finds its bottom. Don't forget to take profits. A 4-year Bitcoin cycle looks like things are coming to fruition. We have two opinions. Basically, people saying that, oh, this is a great buying opportunity, and then the other side of the coin basically saying that, hey, it's time to liquidate, take your profits while you can, because the market is going to have a crash. As you guys know, the U.S. Senate did pass a bill for the U.S. government to resume, so the shutdown is ending. However, the crypto markets are still in decline. Let's do an overall recap right here. $3.3 trillion, guys. Once again, we see a massive decline in the crypto markets. Bitcoin finally below $100,000. It went as low as like 98. Again, a very, very rare sight for us to see. But again, if you look at the overall crypto markets, a lot of things are taking hit. We're still 27 out of 100 for altcoin season. But remember, Bitcoin controls a majority of the market share in the crypto markets. If we see Bitcoin bleeding, essentially the whole market will collapse. I mean, Bitcoin owns half of the market share for the crypto markets. Ethereum, again, down from like almost 4.6K. XRP is bleeding. Zebec, not down that much in the last 24 hours. We're down about 5%. On the month, we're down a significant amount, 26% in comparison to XRP. Let's check out the charts for that. On the month, we're down about 10%. ZBCN does have a lower market cap. Essentially, that means that it will take a bigger hit. Ultimately, that means that it will have a better recovery as well. Volume looks pretty good as well, $15 million. So we're still in anticipation of that Coinbase, Binance, as well as our Robinhood listing that can come very, very soon. Hey, holders, we're almost about to be hitting 90,000 holders. That's very, very exciting. Again, this is a time where you are going to be tested. Truly diamond hands, that's what I mean. If you're selling right now and you're taking losses, essentially it's a waste, in my opinion. Of course, not being financial advice. In crypto, you only lose when you sell. So why are you selling? At this point, you should be staking your Zebec, earning a 15% APY while the markets are taking a little bit of a hit. Let's capitalize on something so our losses can eventually balance out. But again, there's a lot of fear in the markets. Let me know what you guys are doing. Are you guys doubling up? I know a lot of people on X I've been following, ZBCN man, a lot of other guys, they've just been buying more of Zebec. Essentially, everyone's saying it's on sale. And in regards to the latest post, let's see what ZBCN man has to say. What Zebec HQ recent post could possibly mean. Here's a look into some ideas. Just remember that this ISO 20022 deadline is coming up, and the announcement is also coming around the time. Zebec is teasing a significant integration with US payment system or provider, which could enable direct USD on-off ramps, fiat crypto, payroll and stablecoins paid out via traditional US banking rails, Zebec cards or debit integration with Visa, MasterCard, or neobank like Stripe, Treasury, Circle, or even PayPal/Venmo, compliance-friendly payroll for US companies using crypto under the hood. Why it's a big announcement, Zebec core product is streaming payments paid per second, not per month, but adoption has been limited by fiat on/off ramps. A major US payments integration could bridge crypto rails payrolls into real bank accounts, making it usable by mainstream employees. Once again, Zebec is here to innovate and take over the payroll space. Speculated about possible partners, possible possible partner, why it makes sense. Circle USDC already deeply integrated, could enable USDC slash into USD payouts. Stripe Treasury plus issuing APIs for payroll plus cards. Visa slash MasterCard Direct debit cards loaded via Stream Payroll. So once again, Zebec family, looks like there's a lot of good news coming out for Zebec. A lot of promise in terms of kind of this big announcement here with major US payment integration. Looks like Zebec is absolutely taking over the payroll space with our tier 1 listings. Hopefully the market, I mean, we just need the market to correct, guys, right? Hopefully we see a reversal in the markets, go back to glory days, see some all-time highs. November will be a very testing month for crypto. I wish you guys all the best in terms of your holdings and your assets. At the end of the day, we want everyone to do well in the crypto space, but again, it's not always like that with how volatile things are. Again, if you enjoyed today's short little video, give this video a like, and I'll catch you on my next one. Take care.